Am I correct? That's off your first EP?
It might have came off my second one, but I mean, either way, you know.
Either way, yes. That's darned impressive, man. I listened to both of them earlier today just to get ready for the interview because, well, let's face it, sir, I can never get enough of your tunes. I'm digging the young vibe that is coming out of country music right now, and you, sir, are probably one of the forefronts.
Thanks, man. Gosh, I appreciate that.
All right. So as we chatted, you do have 2 EPs, and you've just released what is being called The Collection as well, and it's all original stuff, correct?
Yeah. The collection is all original stuff, and we have on iTunes there's quite a bit of music. I think I have 3 EPs. I have a Christmas EP on there for the holiday season and a Valentine's Day single and stuff. But yeah, the 3 EPs have been awesome. The first one was released back in 2010, and my newest one we released just last August. And the second one was cool too. We titled it 21 because my birthday is March 21st, and we released it when I turned 21 and stuff. And they've all been really great. I mean, with each one we've gotten better, and I think that it shows with the sound, and also, I mean, when they hit the iTunes charts, first one was 39, the second one was 19, and then the third one was 10, and the latest one hit Billboard. So it's been
wow.
It's been crazy, and just, I mean, again, something that I didn't expect.
Not only do you have the super produced, or I don't think they're considered super produced because they just sound clean and they sound good, but you've got the full electric guitar, all that stuff, but you've also released acoustic versions of pretty much every one of your singles as well, correct?
Yeah, and that's kind of a thing where it's because of my the amazing loyal fan base that I have. I'm so thankful that they caught on to the original songs, and because that's the tough transition is people doing covers, but then you're trying to get your fans to like your original material too, and that's always a tough thing to kind of go into, but my fans loved my original music, which I'm so thankful for, and they're always wanting to hear more. So when we released the EPs that in between the next project, we did acoustic versions just to kind of give them different versions of the songs that they like and stuff. So
and all of that is available on iTunes as well, correct?
Yeah, you can just search my name, and there's a bunch of different stuff on there. So
lots to choose from Tyler Barham. And now, Tyler, it's the Pimp Yourself portion. Go ahead, tell us your Twitter account, your Facebook. Obviously, you've got yourself one heck of a YouTube page. How do we find all that stuff?
Let's see. Oh man, I don't even know where to start. I'm on everything these days. It's crazy. I have my own website at tylerbarham.com, which is a cool thing because you can get a free song of mine right off the bat for signing up for the mailing list.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and do that.
Yeah, you just get a free song right away, so that and then I have, like you said, the collection CDs. I have hard copy CDs for sale on my website, and then of course I'm on YouTube at youtube.com/TyBlakeBarham, or you can just search my name on there, and my videos should come up, and then Facebook.com/TylerBarham. I have an artist page that I keep up with, and Twitter at TyBlakeBarham, and then Instagram as well. So, I mean, there's so much stuff to keep up with, but it's awesome. It's a lot of fun.
Are you one of those people that Instagrams everything you eat?
No. No, Instagram's pretty fun, though. I mean, I totally caught on to that, and I feel like I take cool pictures that people want to see, but I totally know what you mean. Sometimes it's just kind of should I be taking a picture of this? This is only going to get 3 likes. So.
Nah, 3 likes is better than anything I've ever put up on Instagram.
Oh, man.
I'm lucky if my mom likes the picture I put up.
But it's hilarious because once you start using Instagram a lot, I get in this mindset of I start looking for stuff to take pictures of, and I'm I got to just get out of this mindset. If something cool enough, I'll take a picture of it, but...
As long as you don't post about the sushi you're eating right then, that's fine. I'm okay with Instagram other than that.
Yeah. Exactly.
All right. Well, Tyler, you got a new tune out off the new album. It is called 17 and Young. Tell us a little bit about that one. How about it?
17 and Young is a very special song to me. It was released back in 2000 on iTunes, but the amazing thing is it's still so new to a lot of people. There's still people stumbling upon my music every day, which is awesome. And it's the newest single out to radio right now that I have, and it's cool because that was the very first song that I was a writer on and that I wrote with John Griffin. And I'm working with John Griffin now. Like I co-write songs with him, and he's my manager. And the crazy thing is, he found me on YouTube. So it's all full circle. Like, we wrote that, and I was in Montana, and he was in Nashville. So it's cool that we were able to write it over Skype. Thank heavens for technology. And,
you gotta love it, yeah.
Yeah, he's like, what do you do on a normal Friday night, like in the small town of Florence, Montana that you grew up in? I mean, I graduated in a class of like 65 to kind of give you that idea. And I was like, well, we'd all meet at Conoco and decide what we were going to do for the night. So we'd usually have bonfires up in the woods. And there was always that girl you wanted to be with, and you end up dating her, but something goes wrong and you're not sure why. But then eventually you just realize that you were 17 young, and that's how life goes. And
there really was no explanation. That's pretty deep, man.
Yeah, it was a deep song, but it's so true, and I hope everybody can kind of relate to it and be like, oh, I was 17 and young once, and I totally have been there.
There you go. Well, Tyler Barham, I appreciate you taking some time for me. Again, everyone go check out his iTunes stuff. Go check out the EPs, the collection as well. And at very least, do yourself a favor and head on over to his YouTube page, and maybe you can be the 9 millionth person to view him.
There you go.
All right. Well, Tyler, we're going to play the new tune, and you want to intro it yourself?
Sure. Yeah, this is my new single, 17 and Young.
You don't have to say a word. I know why you're standing here in the porch light with those tears. For a while you tried to find the words that could break my heart and still leave us as good friends. Let me help you out. Were you just 17 young, 17 and dumb, caught up by the side of that Montana sky? That night you gave me your heart on the first falling star. It was bright and fell fast, and love can burn out like that. Just take me back to that night. The campfire flickered in your eyes. Oh, I know you felt it too. What I can't figure out is what exactly is different now. Where did I lose you? Please tell me now, 'cause I just 17 young, 17 young, caught up by the side of that Montana sky. That night I gave you my heart on the first falling star. It was bright and fell fast, and love can burn out like that. It can burn out like that. So go ahead and dry your eyes. Let's not make this a bad goodbye. We both know what happened here. We were 17 young, 17 and dumb, caught up by the side of that Montana sky. That night you gave me your heart on the first falling star. It was bright and fell fast, and love can burn out like that. Oh,
Twitter? Yeah.
Follow us on Twitter at OTBP Podcast.
Follow me, all right? Okay.
Like us on Facebook at facebook.com/Off the Beaten Path.
I wish I could go back in time, back to the moment where I lost you, 'cause I think about it every night. I wish I could find the words to say that I'm sorry for those summer nights and how I think about you every day. I wish that I knew where me and you went wrong. I wish I could read your mind so I would know what makes you happy. Oh, the Lord knows I try. I'd go back to where me and you went wrong. Well, I'd go back, hold you in my arms. I'd make it right and give you something more. I wish that I knew where me and you went wrong. I wish that our love didn't fade into the night just like the setting sun. Now I wish we had longer days. I can still picture in my mind all of those country nights back in Birmingham, lit by candlelight. I'd go back to where me and you went wrong. Well, I'd go back and hold you in my arms. I'd make it right. I'd give you something more. Yeah, I wish that I knew where me and you went wrong. Lonely nights, they drive me crazy when you're the one that's in my head. The love we had is slowly fading. If only I had one more chance. Well, I'd go back and hold you in my arms. I'd make it right. I'd give you something more. Well, I'd go back and hold you in my arms. I'd make it right. I'd give you something more. Wish that I knew where me and you went wrong.
Off the Beaten Path Podcast with me, Ben Merritt. There you go. That is John and Jacob with their tune, I'd Go Back. Check them out on Twitter and Facebook, John and Jacob. Write out the word and. Don't use the ampersand to get in touch with them. So those guys have known each other for a long time. They used to skip school and class just to go practice music and hang out in the band room. A little weird, guys. Here's what they have to say about that brand new debut tune for them.
I'd go back. We wrote that song, so when we moved up to Nashville, that was one of the first songs that we wrote up there, and it was just, I don't know, we were signed as writers, and that was just an idea we had as this thing about, like going back and, with this relationship and just wishing you could change things. I think everybody